So hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and welcome back to Tramsim, the tram simulator. So today this game got a brand new update called patch 1.0.3, and basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to look at how effective this patch is by doing a run on line 1. So one of the things that was fixed is finally the graphics settings have been fixed apparently. So what we need to do is we have to set them to default once, so we're just going to save changes. We're going to continue, and then the next time we try to change them, it should not cause any issues. So now what we need to do is we need to put this back to what we want it to. Put this back to medium, with this back to very low because we're running on low specs, and we want it on 30 FPS, and we want this about there, and we don't want VSync. And then save changes, continue, and then what we should notice is that when you close this off and you go back to graphics, it's saved those settings. So that has been fixed. First of all, hello to Ride Longmind, hello to BFG Gaming, welcome back to Tramsim, the Tram Simulator. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. So, I'm going to go through what's new in the update as we just start driving, because I just kind of want to keep this short, because I've already done 4 streams today, this week, which is a lot. It's the most amount of streams I've done in a week. So we're going to keep this relatively short, about 40 to 50 minutes. So, first of all, let's get going. So we're going to create a new game. We're going to do, not open world, we're doing timetabled mode. And then we're going to go from Prater to Stefan Fadinger Platz, and we shall go to, I don't know, this time, and start game. So, what's in the new update? So, I'm just going to read through here. It's on the Discord. So, there's been some updates about repainting. I'm not really interested about that. You can read that if you want. There's graphic settings, so just what we talked about there. So, the deformation of the tram. So, if any of you watch my Funny Moments Tramsim video, which I do recommend you go check out, you will see that the tram deforms and the tram goes off the rails. So this has been fixed apparently. Sorry, let me just see. Sorry, okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, it's better because the graphic settings weren't saving for me last time. So yeah, so that's been fixed. So basically what that means is the tram now should not deform, but this is only a temporary fix because obviously they're still working on getting it fully fixed. So what that means is that apparently if you go into the first to the fourth cabs, as you can see here and here, what happens is the tram deforms, the tram vibrates, but we'll see that in action. Anyway, it's better, the tram vibrating is better than the tram going off the tracks. There's more AI trams, there is improved AI behavior, they optimize the laggy area, and then there's some other stuff that's a bit less interesting. So yeah, that's really that. I hope you can hear me all okay. So now, let's get going. I have no idea what our timetable is. I think we can check our timetable by... oh, there we go, yeah. What's this? So, we need to leave Stefan Fadinger Platz at 8:52. At the moment, it is 8:26. I am very confused. Transport Games and More channel. Hello, welcome to the stream, and also welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you around before, so I'm guessing you're new to the channel. Yeah, so we'll see now how this update fares. But the graphic settings are fixed now, which is good because it changed them for me to something that was dreadful. And I think the reason I was getting very high lag is because it actually set my thing very high. So I think we can actually... sorry, just gonna take a look here quickly. Whoa, that just jumped out a bit. I'm not liking some of this though, so let's just change some of the graphic settings. Maybe if we put this to low, I'm not sure what difference this will make. I'm just curious to see. Okay, no, anti-aliasing, definitely want that to high. Medium, and why is this in full screen? Shadow quality. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here is our tram, as you can see. Zachary's UK Transport. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? When are you going to stream again? I'm going to see you doing some streams. Oh, there's another tram right behind us, as you can see. There's a lot of congestion on the line. What I found out actually is apparently you can change the track, so we can change the tracks. We'll try to do that once we get to the Fadinger terminus. Okay, there was just one thing I wanted to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I need to check our timetable because I'm very confused to what's happening here. I'm your new subscriber. Okay, cheers. You make videos yourself. I must check you out. I'm guessing you do, so I'll give you a channel. I'll check your channel out as well and give you a sub. And also, much appreciated. I do appreciate the subs, yeah. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of videos you make. Obviously, it's the transport genre. Now, as you can see, these trams are quite long as well. Sam the Transport fan, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you yourself? We've got a lot of people on today. Wow. That's the thing. Usually when I stream, we get like, I don't know, it's very weird, but like this time I streamed 4 times in a week, 4 times in a row, and it's all good. Okay, anyway, let's close the door. So I just need to check what we're doing. So, shoot. Because, okay, well, look. We'll just drive, we'll just go for it. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to check. I was trying to check, we're going to Prater Hauptallee. So at the moment we're in Stefan Fadingerplatz. So I think we're meant to leave later. So what we will do is on the next stop, we'll just fast forward the time. Can I do Omsia? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, because I was a bit busy talking about the thing. That's why. Sorry, can I do Omsia afterwards? I'm afraid probably not, because this is only going to be like a 40-minute stream, because I've already streamed a lot this week, so time's kind of restricted. But yeah, so it's just going to be this. It's going to be like, we're going to do a run on this, and then afterwards, that'll be that. I'll probably stream Omsi 2 will probably just be for next week, because my plan is I want to stream again probably on Tuesday, and we're going to drive the Carosa bus from Euro Truck Simulator 2. It didn't give us TSP for that. Why is it not giving us points? I wanted points. Okay, I think it's because we're not at the right time. So, what time is it now? We are meant to leave at 8:52. Okay, so let's just fast forward to 8:52. I don't know why it's loaded us in so early, so that should be the right time. I hope. Yeah, exactly. Sorry about that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Sam, the transport planner. Yeah, it really isn't easy reading all the comments. It really isn't. Because when you're live streaming, you're obviously multitasking. But it's easy with the trams, because the trams requires less kind of mental... It requires less focus than like driving a bus, because obviously you're on a set track. So the scope for something going wrong is less. So I'm going to try to read all the comments here, so because I see there's a few stuff. Exactly. Pingus AD. Yo, welcome to the stream. How are you today? It's not easy to read everything. Also, why is my mod gone? Can I... You know why your mod is gone, Riley, and you know why it's gone, and I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna stay for the next while.
Toaststraße. Bitte seien Sie achtsam. Andere brauchen Ihren Sitzplatz vielleicht notwendiger.
So I think now the game is going to want to find for me, because I think the reason why it was very laggy from the last time is because apparently everything was on very high, because I think by default everything's on very high and the settings weren't actually showing up correctly. I'm not sure why I'm not getting points though. I think you get... Oh, there we go. So we got 10 points there. We got 10 points, which I think is the maximum you can get for these stops. I think. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you want to get this game, I do not recommend getting it at €36, but you can. If you look elsewhere, you can get this game for about half the price. Not, you know, just that kind of thing. Yeah, if you don't spam, you'll have it back in like in 2 weeks' time. But yeah, there's a bit of a probation period, because obviously I can't just. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, so I'll check your channel out afterwards, Transport Games and More channel. I'll check your channel out once the stream finishes. I do like to, like, what's the word? I like to kind of, like, see what the community is up to, and, you know, also follow their stuff. Why is this car blocking a thing? Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Apparently they fixed the AI a bit, so that's good. And Train Sim is £32. Yeah, it is, but see, Train Sim has more in theory, because Train Sim has 3 maps and has more trains, so technically you're getting more value for money, and it's cheaper. There is going to be a new tram added, so they're going to add in the E2 trams, which are old trams. So I am excited to see that, because I prefer kind of driving old trams to new trams. New trams are a bit boring, if you ask me. I don't mind the Flex Cities though, but I prefer the other ones. I prefer the I prefer the older trams. Yeah, so that is going to make the game a bit better value for money. But that's going to be in like 4 or 5 weeks time. The other thing is you need TSP to level up. So basically, it's kind of like a career mode. It's like BCS. You have to play the game a lot to actually unlock it. It is very expensive, but then I actually did not pay 36 quid for it. What's this dope doing? Like, let's just get out of the tram for a second. Like, look where he's. Look at this. Just look at that. You gotta love that. That's another one for the funny moments. Okay. But yeah, I got this game for 18 quid. So I got this. Probably shouldn't say where because obviously they're not official sites. But you know, and if you chow on the Discord, if you're on the Discord, Zach, so I'll tell you there. If you're interested in getting it for like 20 quid. I'm guessing you're talking to transportation games, Standard Transport fan. Yeah, exactly. I like this game though. It's good fun. It's good fun. Obviously, I like trams. I don't know about everyone else. Oh, sorry. The reason what I keep doing is keep pressing the brakes too hard. So if you press the brakes too hard, that's what happens. That sound goes off. Oh, what's this do? Oh yes, it's like the bush view. I'm not sure if these passengers want to go in. Ah yeah, I got it. Just check. I was like, oh, maybe you unsubscribe, then you subscribe back. That always happens. I mean, not always happens, but that sometimes happens. Yeah, you can get the next tram. Like there's 2 trams. That's the thing. Technically, I don't even have to stop here because there's other trams there. Yeah, okay, I'll DM you later if you want it. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing. I'm sorry, but this game is not worth 36 euros. It's just not worth 36 euros. It's completely overpriced. But yeah, there will be new trams. So at least on the right side, there will be that. And the performance is a lot better. The game runs a lot better now. So it's an improvement. Oh, sorry. I brake too much. I've played about 6 hours of this, and yet still I'm not used to. I'm still having quite a grasp of what's the right amount of braking. Did we get to your speed? Yeah, we do. 9 Tramsim points, Tramsim points. Let's just see if that bug is still there. So there's a bug where if you go to the bottom, you fall out of the world. Oh no, it wasn't this one, so never mind. I wonder if you can go on the tracks. Oh, it's not letting us go further past. Anyway, let's get back in. Yeah, so apparently we can switch this, but I'll probably do that once we get to the terminus. Because I don't want to risk it going to the wrong place. Because you can't reverse these trams as of yet. I think that's something they're going to add in the future. But yeah, as you can see, I'm running this on a GTX 1050 and it's running very well. These videos are helpful and expensive. What do you mean the videos are expensive? I'm glad they're helpful, but what do you mean they're expensive? I'm not sure what you mean by expensive. The videos are free, unless you mean the game. Have you got that game yourself? Actually, transport games and more. I think this is a perfect stop, I hope. 9 points, okay. Obviously wants us to go a bit further up, yeah. But it looks a lot better now. I have to say the performance is a lot better. I'm quite happy with this update. This patch seems to have done the trick. Like, graphically it's a lot better because now I can actually set it to what my system can run. And even on low settings, it looks amazing. What do you mean I haven't replying? To what? You haven't said anything, Riley. You just asked me why haven't you replying. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I missed it. Sorry, yeah, I've missed the thing because it's on my phone. So on my phone, it's just showing half. Oh, okay. Sorry. So, also, why is my mod? Yeah, okay, answer that. I know, right? Not worth the money. I agree there. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I don't know what you want me to reply to you. Okay. There's not really much I can say about that. Yeah, sorry if I missed something. You just said okay and why here. So not really sure there's anything I can say to that. As you can see, there's more AA trams about. And we still haven't derailed. So now the next thing is, you know where the parliament is? So in the city centre area, what happens usually is there is lag. So we'll actually see if they fix that. This is a bit confusing because there's 2 yellow lines. I think we have to stop at this one. Oh, we want to stop there. I don't get that. That's weird. Okay, we're not gonna get points there, but see, that's strange because why are we meant to stop all the way up there if the platform ends up all the way here? Doesn't really seem to make sense. Oh, I missed Sam the Transport fan. Oh, yeah, well, this is just talking to games channel, so there's not really much for me to say there. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll be there then. Yeah. I'm guessing you are going to do WOMC, isn't it? I don't know. The one thing about the YouTube live streams that annoys me is you can't tag people on mobile. You can only do it when you're on a computer. Well, unless I don't know how to do it on mobile. Yeah, the only thing about the sky is, as you see, the sky when it's just coming out of the top looks a bit unrealistic. It doesn't look great either. It looks a bit flat and undynamic. Oh, we're going over speed as well. We are speed. Not great. Yeah, do pardon my unorthodox driving. 10 points. Okay, so that was a perfect stop. Oh yeah, so that's the only voice those passengers say is just get out of my way. That's it. It's a bit disappointing when I didn't add more than one voice. Apparently also they're talking about the View app. So apparently View app has like 12 employees. And Daniel, the head of View app, just kind of is the designer and gives all the orders. One thing I'm wondering though is how are they making their money? Because obviously Tramsim is not a very profitable game because I think it has about 2,000, 3,000 buyers, and then I'd say about 30% of them are from like CD Keys or from Instant Gaming, one of those third-party sites. And because apart from this, the last album they made was Munich for Lotus, which again isn't very profitable because Lotus is not a very big game and it's got lots of negative publicity. The other one is oh shoot. Why are they here? The other one is what's that game called? They made the Vienna 1 and Vienna 2 for OMC 2. But that's about it. So like they've been kind of inactive for a few years. I'm not sure how they have so many employees unless they're making games we don't know about. Yeah, so the other thing is, as you can see, the cars look a bit strange. They look a bit, the AI cars are a bit not the right shape. That just might be a GPU thing. So I'm planning to get a new graphics card. I'm just hoping the 550 XT, the AMD one, goes on discount. Or even the 650, 1650. Because I kind of prefer the NVIDIA GPUs because the NVIDIA GPUs, the screen recording software is a lot better than the one on AMD. And the driver updates tend to be better. But then at the same time, AMD does tend to be cheaper, so that's what I've been asking for 5 minutes, and you can't see it. Why can't I see it? I don't know why I can't see it. What have you been asking?
Paulanergasse.
Okay. Oh, we went to stop there, but look. Oh, see, this is the other thing. I'm too busy. How many subscribers are you on? Yeah, this is the thing, it's getting to 1k subscribers is a long process. I always thought that getting 1,000 subscribers is easier than getting 4,000 watch hours. But, like, I was wrong because we're almost on 4,000 watch hours. We're about 3,200 at the moment. And by the rate we're going at, we should be at 4,000 just before, just after the new year. But, oh, I didn't unsub to you, Riley. I didn't unsub to you. I'm still subbed. Well, I don't know if you lost a subscriber. It's not me because I didn't unsub. I'm subbed to both your channels. Yeah, no, I didn't unsubscribe to you, so that's not me. You know, I'm not really into that petty kind of stuff. Oh, you're talking about Steam. Oh, I'm not looking at the Steam messages because obviously I'm doing this at the moment. But yeah, that's the thing. But on the other thing, we're almost at 600 subscribers, but I don't know. It's gonna take us a while to get to 1k. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, how close are you to the 1k thing, Transport Game? Is that more channel? Because yeah, it is a long road. It isn't, you know, it is a bit of a grind, but I don't know. Also, I don't know how I feel about premiers, to be honest. Like, I kind of feel like premiers are a bit pointless myself. I'm more like, might as well just live stream. Like, live stream kind of just. Yeah, the reason I'm kind of live streaming this instead of making a video as well is because I already have lots of scheduled uploads, so it's kind of a hassle rearranging everything. And this is kind of a new update, so obviously it's most valuable now, so that's why I kind of prefer to do this now in live. And live is kind of easier because you don't have to. It's just less work because there's no uploading and all that. One thing is though, as you see, that flashing amber light, that wasn't there before this update, so that was added in the next update.
Karlsplatz. Umsteigen zu U2, U4, 4a.
Yeah, I stopped too late there. We're not gonna get points there. So I need to iron out my driving.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen? Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Yep. Okay, this is the other issue though. The faces. So this is, apparently this is when you have the settings to low, because as you can see they are very inaccurate. So. Alright, good old nice spot. Actually, let's see if we can bump up the settings, because I think very low is probably not the best idea. So, texture quality, anti-aliasing. I don't know. Let's say view distance is low, and let's say shadow quality is low, if that makes a difference. But I don't think it does. Okay, that's slightly better. But see, this is the thing. Like, apparently the minimum requirements are 4 GB via RAM at 1050 Ti, but as you can see, it's kind of fine. Okay, now it's a bit more laggy. Okay, he stopped to me, so we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we've got a bit of flickering, so I think we're kind of pushing my GPU at the moment. This is what I like about AMD though. AMD has a nice overlay. It tells you what temperature your GPUs are, it tells you all those stats. So that's one of the things I prefer, like about AMD, because in video, that's how I found it doesn't tell you all those stats. I don't know what happened there. I think someone sent me some. I think one of the other things open. 10 points. Yeah. So this is the thing. You're gonna need to get those points for. Will the game contain other lines in the future or just line 1? So yeah, apparently this is the thing. They're very unclear because they keep changing. They keep changing what they're gonna like. They keep changing what they're saying about it. So what's gonna happen is the first thing that's gonna happen is gonna add a new tram. So it's gonna be AI first, then it's gonna be drivable. That's gonna be the E2 tram, so an old tram, and that will be free. Afterwards, I think they have said they're gonna add a depot into this map. They're also gonna add in, I think, another line in Vienna, and they're also apparently working on the Munich DLC, but apparently one of the Aerosoft guys said that this is not confirmed. But yeah, they are planning to add maps in the future. The only thing is that I think they're going to be payware. So obviously it's not going to be great value for money. This is the problem with this game. It's very overpriced, and it's really like it's drastically overpriced if we're really fair. So you know, if they're going to make payware DLCs, it's, I don't know, it's not great. Because usually if you go for the payware DLCs, the base game is cheap, or the base game here is not cheap. But yeah, they are planning to add lines in the future, and apparently there will be free maps as well. So I think what's going to happen is going to be like obviously too. There's going to be a modding community, and they will be able to make, or you know, they'll be able to make maps as well.
57a.
But yeah, so but to answer your question, there should be more lines in the future, yes, but no one knows yet what those lines will be. Nothing has been confirmed, so to speak. But yeah, there will be more in the future. I think this game's not abandoned, like, you know, so they are working on it, so that's one bright side. So you can expect to see more in the future. I'm guessing you don't have the game yourself, Pinger, so you're looking into getting it, that kind of thing. And if you want to kind of keep in track with the news, if you join the Discord server, the Nightbot will post it at some point, you can kind of keep up to track with all the latest simulation news, so all the news about Tramsim and Tramsim 2. So I post in all the news there, and then post in useful mods and links, that kind of stuff, but then you can just ask me general questions as well. But yeah, so a few people from the channel, in the live chat, are in there as well, if you want to join. But that's to anyone who's watching on replay as well, because I know these live streams, like the first few days, tend to get views on replay as well. I think that's probably 9 points. Oh yes, I guess that was 9 points. Oh yeah, so I wanted to check the people now. The face is slightly better. Oh yeah, so I need to get out. Let's take a look.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Okay, now it's slightly better. Yeah, so what happens is basically if you play on low settings, the faces deform, but if you play on higher settings, the faces look better. So yeah, this is the thing. The UE4 engine is very GPU bound. So what that means is that it's very heavy on the graphics card. Oh yeah, so Ryan Longman is making some kind of newspaper there, so you can join his thing as well if you want. Yeah, so if you join the Discord server, there under Discord ads, you can find his server as well. If you place it in the Discord ads. But as you can see, the performance is a lot better now, so they have definitely improved it. So, you know, fair play to them. After 2 weeks, the game's running a lot better. Okay, it's a bit laggy, but that's because I kind of bumped up the settings higher than my GPU can handle. And apparently the UE4 engine is made by Epic Games, which I didn't know. Ayush, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome back. You're the one that was getting the mighty PC with the i9. And the moment you were asking me, is it going to be able to run flight simulators? Like, man, that PC is more powerful than what most YouTubers have. Of course, it's going to be able to run Flight Simulator. I'm really hoping Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 goes on sale for Black Friday. I'm not sure if you guys want to see more videos of it. You let me know if you're interested in seeing videos of that. I kind of need to learn how to fly properly, but I have an air crash investigation video coming out soon as well. Yeah, this is a real place. So this is Vienna. So this map here is it's a real life map. So this is the real life tram, Flex City, and then this is Vienna. And it's actually a lot of people who live in Vienna have said that it recreates Vienna very well. So it's very realistic. So at the moment we're in the Vienna city center. So as you can see, this building here, I don't know what it is, but anyone from Vienna will know it's a famous site. But yeah, it's really realistic. Okay, I don't know what's the point of this tram stop being here because it's like very close together.
Parlament. Umsteigen zu 2.
Oh shoot.
In Richtung
Yeah, we got
Dornbach.
that. We're not gonna get points there. Oh, 5, yeah. The thing is, our tram still hasn't deformed, so they seem to have fixed that, because usually this is the point where the tram goes deformed. But I think that's because there was an issue with the settings before, so they weren't saving. So what that meant was that I think the deformation happens if you are playing on higher settings than your GPU can handle, because the devs were saying they were having issues recreating some of the bugs, but now they've managed to recreate some of them. So I think a lot of it's down to the UE4 engine. Because that's what people say. They say the UE4 engine is not well optimized, but graphically it's better, and the Unity engine is well optimized, but it's got some other issues.
Rathausplatz. Burgtheater.
This is the thing, because like Tramsim one's fine for me, Flight Simulator one's fine for me. I'm not even sure if there's more point in me upgrading my GPU, because one, like changing the GPU will cost like 200 quid, which is not cheap. Yeah, PCs end up quite expensive. Like I already spent like 150 quid just to get a new SSD and a new PSU. Yeah, so there is the again some famous building within the city center. So yeah, a lot of it's like real to life. Like I'm sure if you go on the Google Maps, it'll look the same. It is a really amazing simulator, but not worth 36 quid. A lot of product placement as well. You'll notice they have a lot of real life brands. Like you have all the car brands. So I just hit my microphone there by accident with my finger. Apparently there's some sort of speed control on this, but I don't know how it's
Umsteigen zu 2. 37. 38.
But yeah, that's the thing about Munich. So people were saying that Munich is going to be developed, but apparently we're not sure about that because the airsoft guy said that was never confirmed. So we'll have to see what happens.
1A.
Yeah, this is the lag area, so this is going to be slightly laggy probably, but performance seems to be better. Where's that yellow dot? We have to look for the yellow dot, because the closer you're to the yellow dot, the more points you get. I think it's probably there. Yeah, as you can see, we did it perfectly there. Okay, come on, let's go. I have the green. Well, it's not a green signal, but you know that's what it means. I have the signal to go, so let's get out of here. You can also change the keybuys now. That was from the last update, so they seem to be the updates seem to come out on Friday, so they come out on Friday in the afternoon. So basically, they work Monday to Friday, and they just release them at the end of the week. Going forward, I think what's going to happen is going to update the game every 2 to 4 weeks, because now I think most bugs have been fixed. Obviously, they're going to have to work on a more permanent solution for the tram deforming. But apart from that, they're going to start working on the E2. So I'm going to say the E2 is going to be out by December, at least in AI form. And then it's going to, like, from AI form to tribal form will be another 4 weeks. But yeah, I am excited to drive that because it'll be interesting. It'd be nice to get some touches in this as well. I'm not sure which line we're meant to stop at. I think we're meant to stop at that yellow line because we didn't get train sim points. Are we running to schedule? Oh, we're 4 minutes early. Okay, so let's bump up the I don't know, does that make a difference? Let's just bump up the time because we are a bit early. Enter. Yeah, so as you can see, I do cheat this a bit. There we go, now we're due. Okay. So the channels seem to be about roughly every 5 minutes. I think we're going straight. Yeah, we are going straight. I love that I've done this line a few times and I still don't know the proper direction. So I think we have to stop here because that's not the way we want to go. We don't want to turn left. We want the A though to indicate it's made contact with us. Just bear with me for 1 moment. Okay, now we've made contact with this train signal, tram signal. Yeah, you can. They also have the signals in the manual, but like they're fairly intuitive, realistically. Yeah, I see Violent Longman is posting the server, and I bet you he's posting the wrong thing. I don't know if he posted Discord, but I have a feeling he posted in the wrong section.
Schottenring. Umsteigen zu 2, 4, 31, 3a.
Ah, no, it goes in the right section, fair play. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'll join that later. Yeah, so performance is a lot better. So I have to say, I am really impressed with this patch. And fair play for them like working to fix all this because performance is a lot better, even though I'm below minimum spec. It is really good. I'm quite pleased. Oh sorry, I didn't press the one.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Yeah, lovely, that's how they speak to the tram drivers. As you can see, it's still on the right place. Apparently there's something with vibrating on the second and fourth carriage, but you know, to be honest, I don't think it's very noticeable and I don't think it's really that important if it does that. Trees as well make the game, trees are induce lag. Apparently trees are very demanding on the
Bitte seien Sie
GPU.
achtsam. Andere brauchen Ihren Sitzplatz vielleicht notwendiger.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Connections to airport bus.
We're still not getting the braking right. Stop. Yeah, I think 6, yeah. I was gonna say 5 for sure. We were enough. Yeah, because what happened was with the patch last week, it broke the game. I was really annoyed because the anti-aliasing was so really low, and anti-aliasing on really low looks horrible on very low. It just makes it look very unrealistic, and the colors just go all wrong. But now it's much better with medium. It's anti-aliasing kind of just smooths off the things. Okay, we got the signal.
Schwedenplatz. Umsteigen zu U1.
Schwedenplatz is like Sweden square.
2a.
Okay, we're a bit over speed, so let's slow down. I think there's some tram chances. There's some, not tram chances, some like steam, what do you call those things? I think they're like, not awards, but you know those like steam challenges? I can't remember what they're called. I think one of them was to get buy a doner kebab. So that's probably over there, but I don't know how that works. And anyway, so we're really not that interested. I don't know, for me, like, I'm not really that interested in getting all those, like, achievements. Oh, that's what it was, Steam achievements. I don't know about everyone else, but I find the Steam achievements a bit pointless. It's not really something I'd dedicate a lot of time to. Yeah, I'm not sure if, what you can call it. Yeah, I don't think the transfer guy said, I don't think the transfer guy subscribed. Chanting his arm there.
Julius Hafenplatz.
No, I haven't blocked you. No, I saw the messages, but I was just busy because when you texted me, I was setting up the live stream, so that's why. No, I haven't blocked you. No, I haven't blocked you. No, it's because we were setting up the stream, so I was kind of busy there. And there wasn't really much for me to say on. Okay, now we can go. There's a yellow. I kind of prefer they have the yellow line because the yellow dot's a bit hard to see. It's easy if it's just a yellow line, but you kind of have to really look for it. Oh, I think this thing tells us what time if we're running late or early. Let's take a look. So it's 9:25. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean.
Hintere Zollamtstraße. Umsteigen zu O.
Oh, this
In
is
Richtung
nice.
Praxstraße.
Is that a river? Yeah, it is. Oh, and there's the nothingness, the horizon. That might be us. Oh, yeah. There's the deform. Oh, I think this is what they're saying. That yeah, okay, that has deformed slightly. It's not as bad as before, but it's still. I think that's because you use the emergency brake. I think using the emergency brake too much causes that issue. I think we have a green light. Yeah, we do. Okay. I think that's why he texted me on Discord there, but I'll look at that after the stream. Yeah, I need to start being a bit more accurate with our stuff on that. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, we'll just, oh no, just turn it off because that looks like we're turning right. Which we're not, we're going straight ahead. Yeah, people are saying another thing is there's no route hours, but you don't really need them. They're just kind of intuitive. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this doesn't just take forever to get on the tram, like. Or maybe I just don't wait long enough to let them on. There tends to be less AI on these Hauptali. Oh, whoa, what was that? The tram just jumped there a bit. Oh yeah, there you go. So I think that's what they're saying. That was the issue. Now it vibrates like that. So that's what they were talking about. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I think that's what they mean. Sure, so it's, you know, it's not exactly fixed, but oh well. Yeah, it is a temporary solution, so they said they will fix it properly. But yeah, that's the thing. I guess these things take a while to fix. Not that easy to fix.
Umsteigen zu O.
I'm guessing they've got some lower spec PC there because before they won't be even able to actually recreate the bugs. Yeah, there we go. That's not great if you have epilepsy or anything like that. Obviously. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think I opened the doors there, but sure. Tram derailment lol, yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I'll give it that. It's better than last time. I preferred that than the whole thing derailing. If any of you saw the funny moments thing or the bugs video I posted earlier today, you'll see that the tram was like buckled up in random shapes and was nowhere near aligned with the track. So it is a slight improvement. Oh, you didn't unsubscribe from the channel by any chance, did you? There's Bila, good old Bila. Yeah. Let's go in there. What is it like actually being in there? It's gonna bounce us up and down.
Können Sie mir bitte aus dem Weg gehen?
Whoa. This is like a earthquake simulator. Tramsim, the new earthquake simulator. Become a passenger in a tram and feel like and get the experience what it's like riding on a tram during an earthquake. Tramsim, 35 quid. Get 2 in 1. Trams and earthquakes. I don't know, but you know. I have to say, performance is a lot better. This update is a definite improvement, and you know, it's in the right direction. There are more AI trams as well. I think they're all still line 1 though. Sorry, I'm going too fast. As usual. I think they've added the car brands because I know that for some of them, for the Fiat, it's TIAF. So I think they're licensed for some of them, but for some of them, they're not. Which is odd. I guess it's whoever paid them, or I don't know, or they ask for permissions. Yeah, because I don't know, we might check that later. So let's not go too fast. Yeah, we're almost at the terminus now. We've got 2 more stops, and then we'll be finished. But so far, this update is a definite improvement. Patch version 1.0.3 definitely makes the game more playable. Definitely fixes one of the major bugs, which is the graphic settings. It's kind of fixed this bug in the sense, obviously it's still vibe-based like we're seeing at the moment, but look, that is still better than what it was before. So all in all, I can. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. We are quite past where we should be now, but it's better, it's better. At least now it's aligned, like, you know, it's doing that, but it's aligned. I'm not sure if you guys want to see more Tramsim funny moments videos with all these bugs, do let me know. And I can put these all into a compilation kind of thing. But yeah, the next stop will be the last stop, so... Why is this not moving? Oh, because the doors are open, yeah. I see everyone's eager to get off early, not waiting for the last stop, lol. Ah well. This is the nicer terminus, I think, because it goes through the park. I always like the tram termini in the parks. Yeah, it's a nice and short stream. Okay, this is a bit low effort there.
Prater Hauptallee. Wir sind am Ziel. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. You gotta just... Whoa. Okay, how much is this game? This game is €36 on Steam, but there are third-party sites that sell it for cheaper. So a lot of people didn't buy the game on Steam, but you know, if you join the Discord, I can tell you where you can get it for cheaper. But yeah, or you can just look it up. But yeah, the game is €35 on Steam, which is definitely not worth it. But you know, some people have got it for €18, €20 from third-party sites. So you know, and in fact, a fair few people did that because. I know that's what people were saying in the just on some Discord servers. But this is the terminus. Now apparently it said that they fixed so passengers don't get off, but I'm not seeing the passengers get off here. So apparently they said the passengers now get off at the terminus as part of the new patch. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drive to the other end. So maybe they're not getting off because we're on this end, but they should all be getting off. Maybe I have to put the ibis. There we go. Yeah, so it's not worth £2. That's please don't get off. Sonderzug, Hauptallee. Yeah, so this is probably what we want to put, Sonderzug. So we want people to get off because we're at the terminus. Let's see if that works. Will they get off? Yeah, so I'm not sure about this. They said people get off at the terminus. I don't think that's working. So they said they fixed that, but I don't think they did. As you can see now, this is getting more and more dramatic. So the game is still quite buggy. It's less buggy, they have fixed it. It does run on below minimum spec machines, but yeah, exactly. But yeah, folks, that's about it. We're at the terminus here, so we kind of gave it a look. I have to say, performance is a lot better. The graphic settings do save now, which obviously is an improvement. They've kind of fixed the deforming. It's still not quite there yet, but they have acknowledged this themselves. And then they are working on a permanent fix for this, but this is still better than what it was before. And then finally, they said that passengers do get off at the terminus, but as you can see, that is not the case. So that is one of those things like they did last week, where they said that they fixed the settings, not saving, but they haven't. Yeah, no, it is. I agree. It's overpriced, but then again, as I said, a lot of people didn't get it on Steam. Unlike, I'm sorry, rightfully so. Like 36 quid is extortion for this game, especially considering it's in essence it's early access. But yeah, look, that's what it is. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now what we need to do is just need to save this, I think. I don't know how we meant to leave this. So, back to menu. Yes. I think this will give us the driver's report. So there we go. So we collected 200 Tramsim points, and then our game time was 40 minutes. And then let's see if there's more details. So, distance traveled, 14.5 kilometers. I thought it was meant to be 25 kilometers, so, but clearly not. Perfect stop, 19. I don't know how many, I think there's 25 stops altogether. Accident, 0. I would caution to a few things, but okay. Yeah, so there's our report. Now we can just continue, and that's it. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do join the Discord server if you want to talk a bit more about this game. If you're watching in replay, do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe for more Tramsim content as well as other OMC2 content. And do let me know if you want to see some more Tramsim funny moments videos. That's it for now. Until next time.